What's up? Mark King here. I have a couple of graphs. I found these on social media. They were very, very interesting, okay? So I'm trying to find the validity. Not of this one. This one is pretty valid. This one is, again, it explains everything, alright? So liberals are very ignorant. The education system, they don't want to teach real statistics. So these things are important, right? You're a human being. You have a brain. You see what's around your reality. You see what goes on, right? This matches exactly what I see going on, except a little higher up, right? So we see the black on white crime rates, right? Well, this is not rates. Sorry, this is just amounts, right? So you see over 500,000 on just whites alone. I'm not sure why the um discluded or didn't include Asians. I don't even disclude is a word. They didn't include Asians here because it's pretty high with Asians to the black on Asian crime. So again, black on Hispanic. And again, this is what the media focuses on, right? And this doesn't even adjust for population. If it's the population, what would that be math? Oh, I don't know, man. Let's see, 13, like 70%, and they need to set 13. They have to do it like, oh, I don't know. The math, I don't know. I'm a little tired, but let's say 20 to 25. So this could be 20 to 25, and assume this is not even the real number. It's probably higher because they're always trying to push social justice. Okay, so what they tend to do is lie about race and who's doing the crimes. This is what they really try to. And even with all that, it's still okay. Hispanic and white is pretty high too. This is why you have to close the border down. And these people are evil, the media, right? So this actually leads me into this. This is the real talking point here. So again, I found these things on social media, right? I'm trying to verify the NIH, right, saying this, right? So it's the National Institute of Health, right? It was founded, I think, in the 1800s, but somebody posted and highlighted some of the some stuff. All of this is just really telling. You can really match it to today, but I just wanted more people to know about. And again, I have a hard time verifying this because there's like very little information on anything. So this is called proposed measure to reduce fertility by university or or selectivity of impact in the U.S. Okay, I'll also include a link to these things. Okay, so this says universal impact, social constraints, restructure family, right? Postpone or avoid marriage. We see that today, right? Alter image of ideal family size. This, okay, then this is why they target women, okay? Again, and it affects the black community the most simply because you remove the men, right? Forget the genetic stuff. It's just to remove the men, okay? You can fight these things by having men. So, right here, encourage increase homosexuality. Okay, this is the big belief system, and it's true. But we're so far gone in this. We can't. I just if you fight back against this, you'll label a bigot. That's the problem. Okay, educate for family limit limitation. I think it's limitation. All right. Educate for okay. So they want to limit family size. I'm guessing. All right. Again, this is why I'm 100% against environmentalism. Okay, I'm 100%. I don't care anymore. It sucks, but you have to use the earth to create things and human beings and part of the reason things haven't progressed in terms of technology is because we have so much environmental restrictions. Okay, this is why you don't have flying cars. Um, okay, this is what people talk about fortified control agents in wars by people point towards fluoride and things like and giving kids ADHD. It's and like it's very scary that they find a lot of estrogen in the war supply, and this could explain a lot of problems with boys. Encourage women to work again. Women are children, right? Grown children. That's what they are. They don't have the ability to critically think. If I was a guy and a woman would support me, I would stay home. Like, yeah, working is hard. Women can't work like men. Okay, it's hard. This is why they have to pass laws so women can get fired for being idiots and hired for being idiots. Okay, this is the truth. Okay, all right. I'm not going to go through all of this. I'm going to just quick highlights. So, selective impact depending on social economic status, economic deterrence incentives, modify tax policy. So, a substantial marriage tax. Well, you, again, they also tax men. Again, this thing, men are really hard with marriage. You don't get the jobs. You get denied for having a balls. You know, there is the divorce tax. Again, they go back again because men propose. That's why I think they target men to make marriage unattractive, and then of course women are simply pawns and tools, right? So let's move on. I don't want to go through all this. Reduce, eliminate children of family allowances. Yeah, okay. Eliminate welfare payments after first two children. I wish. Um, chronic depression. Again, women who women who are slutty are chronically depressed. Women who have abortions are chronically depressed. Women in general are just chronically depressed compared to men. Okay? Okay. And this is very scary. Require women to work and provide few childcare facilities. So this can mean two things, right? They want women to work. Require is a big thing. And they either want to provide childcare so women can continue to work, or provide few so women will stop having kids. This is some scary things. Again, it seems to be working on the Western woman, the whites, right? It seems to this is heavily pushing on whites. I assume because whites tend to go to college a lot. Again, think about a lot of the women who go to college, the blacks and the whites, they're insane. Again, they're all liberal idiots simply because they're indoctrinated. Again, the school system to me is a big thing. You can kind of fight against the news, but you can't fight against the school system simply because as a parent you wouldn't be in college with them. So imagine they're going for 6 months, or even them. They just it's just you can't fight against the school system. The school system needs to be dissolved. Okay, all right. I'm all for teaching at home, homeschooling. Okay, at this point, it's just enough is enough. Social controls, compulsory abortion of out of wedlock pregnant. Again, the blacks just my God, how do they allow their woman to kill the kids, man? Just again, well, you have a man out of the house. That's it. Okay, measures predicated on, this is hard to see, motivation to prevent unwanted pregnancy. Okay, let's read this highlight part. Abortion, sterilization on demand, check. Allow harmless contraceptive, check. Improve contraceptive, check. Always gang funding, and it ties into the NIH. They have a women's only division, most of these places, again because they want to target the woman, the mentally ill, right? The mentally challenged, right? Again, women just like the logical modes, and they tend to be very narcissistic. They tend not to see everything around them. They only tend to see what's in front of them. Okay. Make contraception true. Yes, absolutely. This is what they've done. Again, all these things, and improve maternal health care with family planning. Yes. Again, all these things are words you see today. Also, family planning is very why is it called family planning? A lot of these single women on family planning. They're just plotting. Yeah, anyway, so I found this really interesting again, but I could not verify these things. I ran across this a couple of days and I can't, and I tried and I tried. I didn't try hard enough though. Again, I take advantage of these things where it's look, hey, I wish I had a job. I don't right now, so I'm trying to build things and just do different things to be constructive. Anyway, take care, share, save, subscribe, thumbs up. Hope you enjoy. Again, I'll post the links to these things, and hope somebody at least take the information and do what you will with it. Okay, but this was the this was done from us in Ontario December. I think it says 67. So yeah, it gives a good framing, and the time frame fits when the communists invaded America around the 60s, right? In the education system and all that stuff. Okay, all this fits here, right? Reduce fertility, but this is reducing fertility of Western women, and they seem to want to make sure on non-traditional Western women are the ones having kids at alarming rates. Okay, right. Sure, share, save, subscribe, thumbs up, and always keep these in mind when you're in the streets. Okay, again, hey, it's the truth. You much rather have the truth. The truth, like stats, help protect yourself and gives you knowledge. Okay, this is why they don't want kids to learn statistics. Okay, oh sorry, statistics is racist. Sorry. Bye. Share, save, subscribe, thumbs up.